Hey, what's up guys? And today we'll be reviewing Leader Class Transformers Dark of the Moon Megatron. So, let me get this to the side, and as always we'll take a quick look at the packaging. On the front here we have a very nice image of Megatron. Look, it's Transformers Dark of the Moon. His name is Megatron. Studio series made by Hasbro. Transformers. And on the side of the box, we have a very nice image of Megatron in all of his glory. And on the back of the box, you have your own Megatory product shots on the top of the box. It says Transformers Dark of the Moon. On the bottom of the box, things, barcodes, and words. And on the back of the box, again, you have your own Megatory product shot. Single sentence bio from his secluded African base. Megatron schemes with his Decepticon followers. And you can also look for Jetfire, backdrop included. Warning, don't eat anything in this box, it'll be very bad for you. And that's basically it for the packaging. Moving right along here, I will say this is a very nice sculpt. Better than the Voyager we got for Dark of the Moon. And I will say this was a pain in the butt to transform. So here's what he looks like underneath. Most of his body's stored here. His feet are the truck. And so let's get into transformation. You pull this back off, and then you untab the front part here. It's a little hard like that. Then what you want to do is rotate this, pull this up, and then push the wheels in, untab this part, and then bring it that way, fold, bring this around like so, and fold it. And then what you want to do is untab this, which is his foot, and bring it around this way. And then turn the foot and bring it all the way up and tab it into, there's a little section that this part right here will tab into the back, like so. So first, actually, you want to bring those back before you do the feet. Okay, so do the exact same on the other side. Untab this, rotate the foot, untab that, bring that all the way around, turn this, untab it, bring it around, and then bring it like that, and then there's his feet. So now to work on the top. What you want to do now is go here. Let me give myself some room on this tripod. He's gonna get really, really tall here. And so then you want to untab these parts from this part. Like this part will go into that hole there, and then bring his chest up. And if you can get your hand down here, pull out his hand, and then slowly but surely bring out the arm, rotate this upwards, and then bring this part. It's on a pin hitch, so there's that arm. Do the same for this other arm. And if you see something in the background right there, that's my cat. So after that, you want to pull out his hand, untab it, and bring his arm out, and then rotate the arm, and then bring the head up, which he's got some, I'll go into detail later. So then the chest part pops into here. Just press it firmly until you hear 2 clicks. Bring this up and bring this up. And then, last of all, 2 things. Right here where this big old gap is. First, bring this up and then push this down until there's no more gap where you feel a pop, which for me it's a little hard. Hang on. I'm not going to camera over. Hang on. Okay, and then once you got it to click in, you want to bring the backpack, and these two things right here will go into this. And it all just lines up, and come on, get in there. Oh great, it came untabbed. Yeah, it's a little hard to get his waist to actually stay in there for me. So, there you go. Now, you have later class Megatron in all of its ugly glory. So, oh, for some reason it's not letting me zoom in. There we go. Okay. So, let's get in closely for detail here. Let me fix his arm. Okay. Oh, jeez. That scared me. Alright. So, first up. Hang on, let me straighten him out. Okay. So, up first, you got him where he got his part of his head shut off by Optimus. And you got very nice detailing on the chest. I didn't see any rust marks on him in Dark of the Moon. But, it is what it is. Not bad kibble. Not bad feet either. I wish there was more like articulation, which I'm about to get into. Okay. So, and the ankles, these parts do like to come on tab, just being aware of that. Alright, so, then, here's articulation. Can look up that far, can't look down that far. Arm rotates. Bend at the elbow, rotation at the elbow. Hand can move up and down, fingers can move up and down. No wrist swivel, no waist swivel due to transformation, just up and down. Legs can't go forward that far, can't go back that far. Can do a beautiful, nicely air kick. Bend at the knee, and bend at the ankle. So, he comes with 3 things. Hang on, I forgot. He comes with 4 things. Give me a sec, I forgot the last one. Hang on. I got so much stuff. Where? Here's the first one. It's this little dude that I forgot his name. But, he crawls around and helps Megatron with whatever he wants. His arms do tend to pop off very easily, so it's hard to get him into some good poses. And my cat is messing with the, clear plastic thingy that Megatron came in. Okay. So, you got him, and on the bottom of his feet there are holes that can peg into back here, or when he's in his truck mode. If you notice all those things popping up. Stop it, Katie. So, I'm not going to try to waste my time and make him get tabbed in there. Well, I might. Well, I'll just put him down here for now. Stop it. Sorry guys, if my cat comes up on the table, I'm sorry. She just likes to climb up here. And then the next thing you got is this chain. It's a rubber that you can put around him, which I like it going around him without his cloak. And there are little holes that will peg in to right here. And there's 4 of them, 2 on each side. And you gotta hold the two on the one side to make sure that the other two can get in. Because if you don't, they do tend to pop out. There you go. And if you don't like the chain on him, I would recommend, if you're going to play with him, take the chain off, because it does tend to pop off. And then next we got his cloak, which I don't know what fabric is made of, but they did very good. It's got rips and everything in it, holes, and then it can just go over his arm and cover his head in disguise. And then lastly, hang on, he comes with this fusion cannon that we saw in Dark in the Moon. The one thing that I don't like about this is if you store it on his back, it stores this way instead of this way. It should store this way so his right hand can come along and grab it and he can hold it. But because it's like this, it looks like it's made for his left hand to come grab it. But the way they instructed it, they only made a tab for him to hold it in his right hand. So, can't do nothing in the left hand. And articulation is the same on this hand also. It can only move up and down. It can't go side to side. So, there's that. And that's pretty much that. And also he comes with this. Hang on. Box gets to come in 2 times. In the box, if you can see back there, comes this backdrop that's included of his base. So, if you want, you can expand it out like so, and then get your Megatron in whatever position you want to put him in. Me, I'm going to get this ready. And if you want additional support, untab his front truck thing, which I do. I like to put his hand on here, and then I turn him like this, and sometimes I leave the cloak on, but mostly I like it to be off. But mostly, well, we only saw him like, didn't see much of him in the movie, but I will say he is a good figure. So if you like Megatron from Dark of the Moon, you want an updated version of the Voyager, this is the one to get. So, give me a sec. Let me fix him here. Which I am wanting to get number 32 Optimus Prime to combine with Jetfire, which that's the next Transformer that I'm trying to get at Walmart for when I save my money. So basically, that's it for this review. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Palm in your face.